Speaker, in June this year, a very important health advocacy group was launched by my constituent Agnes Nasofa, and I was absolutely honoured as her local federal member to be given the opportunity to officially launch the Australian Sickle Cell Advocacy Incorporated at the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne. Deputy Speaker, it was very much a Corwell family event because our local CSL in Broadmeadows were the main sponsors of this very important launch, and it was also great to see teachers from the Good Samaritan Primary School at the launch, where the young Mapalo, who suffers from sickle cell, is a student there. I want to thank Agnes Nasofa and the group's executive director and founder for all her work in raising awareness about sickle cell disease in Australia. Sickle cell disease is a rare disease that is caused by abnormal protein in red blood. Signs and symptoms of sickle cell disease can vary in terms of manifestations and at the age of when they first present. Deputy Speaker, it's a real issue, and it's becoming a bigger issue in our community, and I was very pleased, therefore, that this awareness-raising Australian Sickle Cell Advocacy Group has formed. Agnes tells me that her daughter Mapalo and her personal journey as a sufferer of sickle cell disease has been a very difficult one and a very challenging one for the family. Agnes decided to set this organisation up because she realises that there's very little known, if not certainly very little known, but there's not much around in terms of identifying sufferers of sickle cell disease. So Agnes, when she did come to see me, said that there were many people in the community who were sufferers, but because they didn't have a database, an adequate database that was able to track the number of people in our community that actually suffer from sickle cell disease, this was affecting the capacity for research. And I'm very pleased that the Royal Children's Hospital has been involved over a long period of time with the thalassemia A and B research, and now they have focused on sickle cell disease, which is going to be a lot more prominent in our community as we receive migrants. Our migration patterns from the African continent as well as the southern Mediterranean continent sees a larger number of Australians possibly carrying this gene, and therefore the whole purpose of the organisation and the launch was to raise awareness and help our very highly skilled medical profession find ways to assist people with sickle cell disease. Thank you.